10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are stopped and are going to have the football out beyond their own 30. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental, not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. From the 41. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. First down, here's Baker. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Throwing again is Baker. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Shotgun handoff to Pirine. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one finds Xavier Worthy. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Pacheco. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's second and goal. Trying again with Pacheco. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. Third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up fourth and goal from the 1. So we're through 3 here. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. on for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Baker throwing again. Throwing the out route complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Baker now from the gun. This finds Evans, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Nick Bolton has it. Has room down the left sideline. At the 20. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Try and push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. To throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to throw. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He'll look to throw it. Got Evans, it's complete. And they get this down to the 28. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That pass complete to Irving. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Mayfield to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And they send a man in motion. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! He's out in the clear. And the Buccaneers get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They're out and set, first and 10. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's brought down for a loss. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So it's all coming down to a try from Chase McLaughlin. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This will be a 44-yard look. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers.